Good evening, bargainers. And tonight, we go incognito. Now, have you ever been the victim of this?
Okay guys, enjoy your dinner. By the time you get back, the house will be nice and clean. More like cleaned out. Ooh, yes.
Or maybe even this.
Let's see what they got over here. That's a lot of prescriptions. Damn, gonorrhea, the clap. What else do these people have? Ooh, I love this. Bath and Body Works, yes. Might as well take this too. Let's see. Joe. That's all.
And God forbid, this.
I thought I told you to clean your room before your parents come. No. Damn brat.
Well, what I have for you tonight are 1, 2, and of course, 3 hidden cameras. There are other cameras out there in the market that will most definitely give you better picture quality, give you better sound, but what these 3 cameras do is they hide in plain sight. And that is exactly what distinguishes these cameras from the other camera. The fact that they are always in incognito. Let's go ahead and move on to the unboxing.
So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the first box itself. First and foremost, we have the device, USB cable, faceplate, and a nifty SD card reader, and of course, instruction manual.
Okay, with the AC adapter, it's pretty simple to use. You just simply take off this little sticker right here. And make sure that this is facing upwards, because this is your little camera hole right here. As you can see, this is the camera, this is the microphone, and this is the power supply. So you want to go ahead and place this upwards so it doesn't block off the camera. Give it a nice little press, and you're pretty much good to go. So the next thing you want to do is, if you notice, there's a nice little crease right here, so you might want to get something, maybe like your nail, to take off the other faceplate, where it would display the camera in itself, a micro SD, and you have to make sure that this is on the L position for continuous recording. I can just, okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna put the micro SD in there. Place the face plate right back, and you have yourself perfectly good hidden camera. Next off, we have the close hook camera. This one's really nice because I feel like this one can be placed in the living room with no issues. Okay, first you have the close hook camera itself. USB, old USB, which I haven't seen in a long time, mounting brackets, and instruction manuals. First things first, this one's pretty simple itself. And as you can see, that you have your camera over here. You have a nice little button right here. And in the back, you have the USB charging port, the micro SD slot, and you have the on and the off button. So the first thing you want to do, take out the mounting bracket, and where you will mount this to the wall, and you screw it in right here. Or if you don't want to, you can use the adhesive to stick it to whatever surface. It comes with 2 little screws to help you. Now, once you mount this to the wall, you just simply slide it in. You have liftoff. Now, on the bottom right here is where you put the SD slot. kind of a weird angle, to be honest with you. But put the SD slot, turn it on, give this a nice press into the indicator, and you're good to go. As you can see, the indicator is very dim, but there you go. It's starting to record right now. So it'll continue, and of course, comes in 2 different colors, but I would honestly prefer the black, just because the camera doesn't show just as much, but it all depends on you. Next, we have light bulb camera. Instruction manual. The light bulb itself and mounting brackets. This one's pretty much the same thing, simple. This is the base plate where you want to screw it to the wall using the screws that were given. And over here on the top, you have the micro SD slot. It's always a hassle putting these things in. And once you plug it in, once you plug this in, you would have to connect it to your phone. You have an app, you have the user manual over here. We can use the QR code to find the app, download the app where you'll be connected to the light bulb. Now the one thing about the light bulb is if the power isn't on, the light bulb is also not on, which is honestly is unfortunate, but it is what it is, and it does lit up in a weird way. The whole thing does not light up, only a certain lights light up. So it's still inconspicuous, but at the same time, it's a weird looking light bulb. So you could, if you really look at it, you'll be able to tell that there's a camera or there's something weird about this light bulb. It's not any ordinary light bulb, as you can see from the giant lens in the front. And over here, just an indicator light. You have speakers where you can, 2-way speakers where you can talk to and hear, which is pretty cool.
So there you have it, guys. 3 perfect incognito cameras that would fit anyone's budget. Remember, the light bulb camera is going to run you about $25 to $26. The closed hook camera running approximately $8 to $10. So that's really, really inexpensive, and it does an excellent job. And then last but not least, you have the power adapter, power supply camera that's going to run you between $18 to $20. All of these are really, really cheap cameras, and it would fit anyone's budget. If you want to show support to my channel, simply hit the notification bell, like or dislike this video, depending on how you feel, and feel free to comment on what you think I should review next. And most importantly, subscribe, share this video with friends or family or whomever you think would really enjoy this. It's fun, it's free, and who doesn't like free? I know I do.